Hello, this is me, Jodie Joneside, and I'm playing a TRLE called Nightmares and Dreamscapes. Right, this is a young Lara level, which is... I can't describe how annoying it is. It's like a load of empty space, and then there's a lot of messing around, jumping around, and you've got to get a door open to get a Jeep or a Land Rover. I think it's a Land Rover, to be honest. And we've got to get it over here, the four-wheel drive, all-terrain vehicles, so we've got to get the door open to get that. Then we've got to get the keys for it. I don't even think this is pitch sets. And then there's a bat that attacks us after time, not for the entire level, but mostly for the first section. But there's a lot of rooms, there's a lot of space, there's a lot of things to look at, but it's sort of not a huge amount to do other than try and get doors open mostly. But so we've got to get this first thing. So this is to get the door open to where the vehicle is. So then you get all this business going on like this, which is fun. And there's so much joy with this level. I really have. It's started off okay, and I persevered with it, and then I managed to get nearly 3/4 away and had a look at the guide, and then has a really strange ending. I will say that, I won't give it away. But here's a door. This is a way back. We'll be coming through it in a little while. And up there is a opening. So it would be too easy if we could just go in. But we can't. So Lara, we've got our work cut out. Again, it's bloody bat. It's not that it does take health, but it's more annoying. Right, so we've got to get over here. It's more of a irritation. Right. I will say, because I don't want to keep doing that bit again, I'm going to fall off. Right. Loads of those there from before. I managed to do this in practice really easily, but for some reason when I come to do the video, I had a second go on it earlier, because I did it yesterday and then I had a little go earlier. And it's just doing me head in, and how did I get this right? Got to aim for sort of this side here. Whoa! Lara, no, it's... This is a fun level. You either fluke it, like absolutely just... Or you struggle. I'm getting really... I get this wrong. This is going to happen very quickly. This bat is bloody not helping me. You could grab onto this actually. If you can get Lara to... That's it. It's got timing it a little bit because she's got to jump. Which way are we going? Is it that way? I don't know which way I've got to go. Oh, one of these is like you can stand on it. Ugh! Batman, bugger off. Right. Yeah, it looks like you can't stand on it. So this is like just a taste of how terrible it's going to get in about another 20 minutes. There's a real beauty coming up with the Jeep or the Land Rover. That's going to be fun. There's a fun bit with... I won't give it away. It's a real beauty. Right, so we've got this going on here. What you have to do is... I will say, because I'm so sick of this level. There are no secrets that I know of. I don't think there was any secrets. Jump, grab, pull up, slide again. It's a rope. That's it. I want to save, I don't need to. It's always one of them, isn't it? This is a climbable wall. So I didn't want you going in there, but they admitted the fact that when they built the room, the ancients, that you can grab onto this. They didn't think of that, did they? Right. Grab onto this, Lara. Yeah, there's a few dead ends, there's a few nasty, dirty tricks going on here because you get to this section here. And again, this is just for looking at. These waterfalls are meaningless. The central structure is mostly to do with the switch on top. There's like a thing on top there. Jump, Lara. Now, ignore the... There's an opening on Lara's left there. Ignore that, it's just an empty space. It's very dark, full of bats and they attack you, and there's nothing in there. That's a bit of a... Again, that's a dead end there. jump, grab, pull up. And all this is for is this lever here. Oh, get on there. Right, so I do this. And it opens this big door. I don't know who put the Land Rover in there, I don't know. It's a Land Rover. Because I think they might be based on Jeeps, but it was called in the fourth Tomb Raider observation it was also referred to as a Jeep, but it is a Land Rover. It's the same difference really, to be honest. But all terrain, 4-wheel drive thing. Right, now what we've got to do is we've got to get down, but the drop will kill Lara. We've been nibbled at by that stupid bat, so go on to here. The pavement is raised just below these platforms. Drop down. If your health is good, it will take a bit, but it's not too bad. Right, there's nothing down here whatsoever. There's no pickups or anything. Water, there's nothing in that. We need to get out of here. So don't stand on any of the kind of speckly brown squares, only on the circular ones. Or she'll get set on fire, I don't know why. Come on, Lara, we got our work cut out here. Right. Okay, this was like very slow going when I was playing it without looking at the guide, because you're sort of thinking, well, I don't know what the deal is, and is something going to jump out, or is it going to be a meaning trap is a big deal on these levels. Right, so I go to here. I think a boulder might come down, but it doesn't. Don't go down there because it's an empty room, and then there's an alcove and a ball drops down a boulder. Go to here. It's just to get out. I mean, I thought you could pick up a torch, but there's nothing like that. Right, the door opens, and I've got a climbable wall. This is that door in the courtyard with the broken pillars in that we were just in. The bat returns. It's very annoying. Now don't go to the Jeep or the Land Rover, because if you do, you haven't got the keys. So you have to find, there's a side bit to this area here. And what it is, what is it, Lara? Where is it, Lara? It's one of these water channel things. Now, there is a climbable wall there, but that's for a return journey. And we have to jump across to the end. There's no way to get around this, so where's the save? Right. Best thing to do is take a running jump and sort of cut the first little quarter off like that. And you have to kind of just steer Lara. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Oh, are you moving at all? Oh! Jump! Right. It just becomes anything with this kind of business in it is just so. It's not particularly original. Boring, annoying, more than irritating. Just get a boat, wouldn't you? Come on, Lara. Ugh. Right, you get to the bloody end of this damn thing here. Now, jump up to here, Lara. But you have to do a thing where the trip to the ledge there, you got to do it with Lara's feet hanging off the like that. She won't do it. Not like that. No. Otherwise she'll get this. There's a glitch to do with this. I don't know what it is. You gotta kind of get like that, or she'll just kind of stick in the corner and she won't move. So this is a lot of fun. This section here. It's very annoying. No words for this one either. This is annoying. What you got to do is you got to jump like this, and then you got to kind of. Let me do this, Lara. It's like you got to jump. No, before she gets. I can't know because I haven't saved the thing where we jump. No, I ain't getting is I might bottom of this, so like literally when you get like that, I can't get it to angle, I can't do. Did I do this? No, I can't get this jump. Once she's doing the sliding thing, it's like it's a it's one of them. It's just one of those annoying levels someone's come up with. Like that. That's got to kind of curve her as she does it. Spend more time messing about than you do actually doing anything on this level. I did it wrong. I'm really not happy with how this level's going. It's just annoying all the way through. Lara. So the keys are up here, but what we need to do is we've got to get down again, and it's not going to be again. Everything's a bloody trial on this level. Nothing's straightforward. The last one was bad enough. This one's worse. Right, spikes come up here, but they don't kill you. But you have to get back because you can't survive the fall. So when you're going back across this bit here, you get injured basically. Bloody fantastic! That's wonderful, Lara. Stop jumping around. Easy to fall off of things as well. It's like I don't know where the bloody I am now. Drop down to here. Right now, remember, I'm nearly dead. Don't just run off here because you'll have to go back. You could maybe get back. You can get back onto here with that because I did it in practice. You wouldn't get back on the ladder because of that glitch with the shimmy thing. But just do it. No, Lara. She's young, you see. Lara, doing it wrong. I'm doing wrong here. Damn it. This ceiling's too low. I don't know what. There's like the sky. I don't know what it is. Get onto that. What you're supposed to do, this is very, even though there's no boundaries, is you can jump round, because you'd have to go back down there otherwise. And another slope, because I don't want to do it again. This level drives you on a bend, it should be just called tearing your hair out. Or whatever. You can go around the other one, I did it in practice, but it's like you got to do it. And then there's that ladder in the corner, and you can jump backwards from there, but it's such a lot of nonsense. It's like, they put something in, but they didn't really play test it. And then it becomes really annoying, and then you just end up basically just going around the twist trying to achieve something. Right, so now we can go back to the Land Rover. That took me absolutely bloody ages in practice because of the deal with the fact that it's nothing straightforward, and then you don't know where you got to go, and then when you do get there, you got to put up with crazy bloody hard to get in, difficult to get out type thing. And that's just the beginning of it. So Lara, let's just make a run for this. Yeah, a lot of it's just for looking at. There's not a lot going on in this level in terms of like really clever design. It's okay, but it's mostly empty spaces and things to look at mostly. Right, I'm going to this area here. There's a health pack in the water. So you must pick up the keys because if you don't, you will be standing there going, why is the door not open? Okay, I'm going to stop here and I'll be back in part 2.